Hey troops, GeneralJSmith here, back with my 83rd GeneralJSmith update. It's been a little while since I've actually called an update. Normally I just start rambling. But this time I do actually have two things I particularly want to talk about, and then we'll see what else I remember. So, one of the things that I'll talk about first of all will be the new sets, which are coming out in June or summer, I don't know. You know, the new sets, the pictures we got basically. So, what can you expect from me? I'm planning to get, and I am saving up, which also means I'm being able to buy a lot of other stuff, including Marvel sets and stuff, which I kind of do want, because the Ant-Man set does look really cool, but still. Anyway, so the sets I'm probably going to be getting are 4/5 of them. I will not be getting the, not Yoda Chronicles, I don't know, that other series I think Lego is making. I don't really know. Some of the minifigures, though, I'm not going to lie, in those sets do look kind of cool. That female sort of Sith person, I'm not entirely sure, she looks kind of cool. But still, the sets themselves, those two sort of sets that aren't canon, if you know what I'm talking about, I will not be getting them because just, no, to me, some people think they look cool. I'm not a particular fan of them. Still, so, what else was I doing? Well, oh yeah, so, I may be getting the Encounter on Jakku, maybe not. I'm not sure about that. Well, actually, no, I probably won't, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Because while it does look a cool set, and there are some parts of it which I wouldn't, mind getting, including the minifigures, overall, I mean, as I've said before, I'm not a massive fan of the scene sets. I've only got, like, a few, I suppose you would call it a scene. That's a scene. Maybe I've got, like, a couple others. The Endor one was cool. I like that one as well. I like the Palpatine's Arrest, and I like the Death Star Duel. But really, a lot of them, like the Duel of Geonosis, I don't know, other stuff, I'm not a massive fan of those sort of scenes. I prefer the vehicles. But still, so I will not be getting the Encounter on Jakku, probably. Because, it is like £50 or something. That's pretty expensive. Even if it is worth it still. All of the sets I'm almost definitely getting, assuming I can afford them. That includes the Clone Turbo Tank, the new one. That includes the ATTE. That includes the A-Wing with TIE Fighter. That's a Death Star. And the Resistance X-Wing. So, yeah. Funny enough, there's only like one or two Force Awakens sets this new line, which is kind of surprising. And it's also kind of cool. We've got a Clone Wars set still. I thought they'd phase it out, but no, we still got a Clone Wars set. They got the Clone Turbo Tank back. Yay. But there's only like two from the Force Awakens. I thought there'd be more, but still. Anywho. So, yeah, that's probably what we get. That's what we can expect from me. I'm trying to get those 4 sets as quickly as I can. I do want the Battle of Hoth, like the UCS set, but it's pretty expensive. And in all honesty, I think I can wait, It would be nice to review it first and do all that stuff, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait to get that. I mean, I probably could afford to get the sets and the UCS one if I literally saved every penny, like I didn't buy anything extra, because there's other stuff I need to get as well, including going to films, like all the Marvel films and all that stuff, and as well as buying like other equipment I need to do things. But if I didn't do any of that, then I might be able to afford the UCS one as well. But in all honesty, I think I'll just wait, because it's not the biggest deal. Oh yeah, next thing this wasn't on the list, but I'll just show it anyway. See up there? That is my minifigure thing, cabinet, whatever you call it, which I recently got off Amazon, and that's pretty cool. It's got, it doesn't have every minifigure, there's still some minifigures here, but these are kind of sort of extra ones. It's got all my battle droids, all my clones, all my Force Awakens, Rebels, Stormtroopers, just the main minifigures more or less. They're all in there, all in their own compartments. I'm not going to bring it down because it is pretty heavy. But still, you can see they've all got their own compartments. Like, we've got some droidicars and the buzz droids in here. I think maybe another one. Then just normal battle droids. Then that, clones. More clones. Oh, no, sorry, is that Mandalorians? I can't really see. I'm standing down here. Clones, all the stuff. But yeah. So yeah, I just want to show you that. That's pretty cool. In one of those rows is Force Awakens minifigures, and then split up, and then all that cool stuff. But yeah, I just want to show you that because I thought it was pretty cool and very nice. Oh yeah, by the way, another thing, we're really going off topic, trying to move my lights out of the way. This thing, which I open up, you can't see in there, it's pretty dark. Oops, my light's falling over. This is such a pain to do. Okay, so this thing, try to open it, I know it's really dark, but still. I cleaned this out before. There was like Nerf guns and just other stuff in here. I cleaned all that out. I moved it other place. Now my Nerf guns are under my bed, but that's not the point. Up here you can see some of the older sets that I really have not shown. My Sandcrawler, which is still in a state of disrepair. Still need to repair it. Lord knows how long it's been. Got some other stuff around here. That's a set. You see those plastic bags? That is a set which I've never built. I bought off eBay. And I it's a really, really cool set. It's an Exoforce set. It's like not palace, the kind of thing, the main base. And it's really cool. Never built it though. I need to find the time because I need to put it somewhere as well. That's all the Death Star doing, some other stuff. But yeah, so in here I'll probably be getting some various more bookcases. Not like, well, I mean, yes, like those, but a lot smaller so they can fit in here perfectly. And my mum's talked about like these bookcases which can interconnect. I haven't seen them before, but my mum says they exist, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll get them and I'll be able to get more stuff in there. Whoops, nearly fell over. Anyway, so yeah, because space. Now, I mean, you can see some of the sets on top of each other. Look at that. It's kind of getting ridiculous now, because while I also want to save space, and by the way, that is a free space for some reason, because that's there, but I won't go in a minute. Anyway, so while I still want to fit everything in as best possible, I still want stuff to be in somewhat neat areas, like, you know, all the ground vehicles here, got all the walkers, all the, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that's more or less it, apart from the last thing I had to say. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, okay, we're just going to the last thing. The last thing then, I said it was going to happen, and I'm actually this year, unlike 2015, I'm actually going to try and do something. So this year, alright, right now, I'm trying, this is a stop motion, which, if you subscribed to me for a long time, since like May, or something last year, probably longer, you may recognise this, because this was a stop motion I was planning back way time ago. And I never got it done. But basically, I'm kind of doing it back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and record as many videos as possible to fill up space so that I can just focus purely on this and then obviously upload them, you know, every few days or whatever. I'll try to at least make 10 videos to keep, you know, so I can, and sort of store them so I can upload them. That's kind of difficult. Some of them will be comparisons. Some of them will be, what else was it? Oh, yeah, top 10s, top 5s. And some of them will be gameplays, so that I think they're my 3 main series I've got going right now. But yeah, I haven't done a classic review in so long as well. I need to do those as well. But I need to get it set, quite frankly. I still need to get the minifigures for that set, and where is it? That set, so I can review them. But I never got them the minifigures, so I can't review them. So I haven't got the minifigures. But yeah, I think that's more or less it. This stop motion will be coming. It's not like an action one. It's literally it's a clone chat. It's actually what it's called. Well, is it? Oh, someone I'm not entirely sure the actual name, but some of those lines, which kind of just a sort of not an interview type thing, but it's literally what it is. It's like a chat room where they just chat about stuff, and it's, you know, a comedy-based thing. But there will be more action stuff coming later in the year. But it's the action stuff is a lot longer, and a lot more in depth, and, you know, build all these massive sets and stuff. So that will take a lot longer probably. So I'll probably have to wait until I finish college in June until, well, actually maybe we'll see. Well, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that is more or less it. I think. I don't think there's anything more. Probably is, but who knows? Who cares anymore? Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time with another video. Very nice collection. Next video will probably be that. So, spoiler alert, I'm doing a comparison of that. Enjoy it. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, troops.